Anybody here been with a strong girl before, like a bodybuilder, like CrossFit?
Horse girl.
Horse girl? Just like a girl that was into horses? That's not. Was she strong?
She's like built the same as me.
Built the same as you. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. That I get. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. How? What do you mean your body? Like exactly your body type? Just you with long hair? Is that what you're saying? Did you beat off to you in a wig? Is that? Did you put on lipstick, look in the mirror, and jack off? He's on those little horses outside of a grocery store. Yeah, he's out here again. Can you please get it? Yeah. He's wearing a wig. He's got his lipstick. He's rubbing his penis on the little horse. I mean, it's the third time this week. He's got to go. How'd you meet her?
Well, she was a lesbian in my science class.
You met her by her being a lesbian in your science class. You couldn't have said she was in my science class. She's like, yeah, dude, she's talking to her friends. There's this sexy bitch in my class, built exactly like me. She was pissed when she saw your dick. She's like, what the hell is this? I thought by his hips, for sure, there was a pussy under here. By his beautiful pear-shaped hips. Okay, interesting. She was a lesbian before. She hadn't fucked any guys?
No.
Wow, first one. How did that come about? You guys hit it off? You guys were sharing bowling shirts? She complimented you on your Hawaiian. You're like, yours is pretty sick too. How did you hit it off? This is very interesting, actually.
Yeah, well, the only reason I mentioned she was lesbian is my gay buddy introduced us.
Your gay buddy in the science class?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. This is a very LGBTQ-friendly story. Okay, nice. So your gay friend introduced you to a lesbian woman that you turned bisexual. If you go trans, we got all of them figured out. You know what I mean? Is there a trans person involved? Because then you're banned for the cycle. Ah, shucks. Okay, nice. So your gay friend introduced you to a lesbian woman.
Yeah, and she basically wanted to give it a trial. And
wow. So there was no romance involved here. It was just like, hey, here's my guy. This is my buddy. He will not get attached. I promise you. He does not. He will just appreciate the pussy. Doesn't care that you look exactly like him. I'm looking for a guy to fuck a woman that looks like a man. I got the guy. Follow me to the science lab. Get your beaker and Bunsen burner. I know the guy. Step 1, we enroll in Bio 101. So this is a pure setup, like, interesting. Holy shit. Wow. And then and you were just like, so you're like, hello, I'd like to fuck your pussy. Zip. I mean, what happened? Did you guys go out? Give me the...
Yeah, we started slow, like we should try dating, blah, blah.
We should try dating.
I don't know if I'm gonna like straight sex, like whole month ordeal.
Oh, there was a nice courtship with this lesbian, is what you're saying. All right. You warmed her up to the... And how big is your penis, if you won't mind me asking? Yeah, is it the kind of penis that would scare someone who hasn't been fucked by one? Or is it like a nice starter penis? You know what I mean? Because listen, I'd be a great starter penis. If there's any lesbians out here tonight, they want to fuck somebody who's got a dick that won't do too much damage, I'm your guy, all right? That's what I'm saying. Are we the same kind of guy? Would you say?
Like 7.
So, nice 7. Is it thin, though? It's not thick, so yeah, it's all right. So you got a slim 7. All right, nice. We can work with that. She can work with that. All right. So you're like, I got a slim 7. You're gonna be A-okay. All right, nice. And then, so you guys kind of like, we just kind of got to know each other, and then, okay.
On and off for a year.
On and off for a year. Wow. And how did she obviously liked to have sex with you, or what?
I guess not enough. But...
Not enough. Yeah. Did you like her?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So you actually like got feelings for her. Oh, this is.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, dude. Nice. Well, I'm sorry that this lesbian broke your heart.
We're buddies now.
Huh? Oh, you're friends now? That's all. This is a very progressive story. This is a man who slowly fell in love with a lesbian woman. They fucked a couple times. She dumped him, and they still go bowling together. That's nice, man.
Yeah, and then I fucked her ex-girlfriend.
There you go. Nice. Was she also shaped like you?
No.
All right. That'd be sick. Just 3 people that look exactly alike fucking each other. Like this, it's The Sims, basically. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Well, how about now? You doing okay now, fuck-wise?
I'm free as a bird now.
Free as a bird. Nice. Just checking out, seeing any curious women, checking out rugby teams all across America. That's nice, but how about a nice hand for our friend over here, huh? What happened?
I knew it like half my life, and I moved out here from California, and then we broke up.
Okay. You were half your life, you moved here from California, and then you broke up. Okay. So why'd you move here?
For her.
Oh, you moved here for her? Oh, damn. That's pretty, well, at least it's close by. I'm sure you had a nice support system here when she broke up with you. Oh, damn, dude, that's tough. Knew you're half your life. How old are you?
32.
30. Ooh, that's double tough. I thought you were like some 22-year-old dumbass, but no. No, that's just the energy you give off, but you're actually a grown man who's actually pretty fucked, it seems like. Damn, dude. I was about to be like, buddy, come on, you're young. Chalk it up to new experiences, but no, the clock is ticking for you. Nah, you're still young, but you know, you got a plan, or what's the day you're still here? How long ago? How recently was this?
3 years ago.
Oh. All right. Well, come on, dude. I don't mean to be Mr. Tough Love over here, but you're still here. You know what I mean? You're just like, you do feel like a creature of inertia to me, though. It doesn't feel like you're really. Just from the limited time we've spent together, you don't feel like, I don't think anybody in your life would say you're a go-getter. Is that fair? Have you dated anyone since then? Anything serious, or just kind of? Oh, right now. Oh, what the fuck? Did you not understand the prompt of the question? You're just telling me about a relationship you had 3 years ago? And you're in a relationship right now. Is it going well? No. Nice. She's got timing at least, I'll give her that. Nice, yeah, well listen, both, you know, buddy, don't close your ears real fast. You gotta get out of this, lady. Buddy, put on your favorite 311 song. I got something to say to the lady. All right, well, listen, you two kids are gonna make it. The rest of your lives probably aren't going that good, right? No. No. Dad, how's your son doing? Yeah, let's get back. How old are you, buddy? 21, all right. This is cute. This is a little father-son bonding. This is nice. Did you guys play catch when you were growing up? Were you around, or were you just trying to make up for being a piece of shit? Huh? A lot of that? Yeah, nice. Respect, dude. Hell yes. That's good. I'm a nice little fucking. You guys can hang out at this show. You know what I mean? This is an intersection for lost youth and deadbeat fathers. That's my comedy is right in the middle of those two. That's awesome, man. You probably having a nice time. He was like 8. You know what I mean? You're out and about. What are you up to now, buddy? Is shit going all right?
Yeah, I'm in the Army.
You're in the Army, all right. Nice. How about a round of applause? What are you doing?
Mechanic.
Mechanic? Nice. Hell yeah.
Where do you have to be? You don't have to go anywhere, right?
I'm gonna be in Colorado January 2nd.
That's all things considered. Colorado's pretty good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Colorado is pretty chill. I did that. I asked somebody one time where they were literally a guard at fucking Guantanamo Bay. And it was like a cute, like, young girl. I was like, what? They made you? And they're like, yeah, they didn't give a fuck. Nice, man. Well, that's cool. Did you just get in?
I got in like a little over a year ago.
Cool. Nice. You gonna learn some shit over there? Did you fuck up, or what was the army like? Was the army like, it's the army or nothing? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's cool. All right, you fucking do it for a couple years. Try and not directly lead to any genocides, then get out. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It's all good. Wow, this motherfucker could have been going to community college, you know, but you had to go get your dick sucked. Huh? Much respect. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
I was in community college.
You were in community college. Yeah, a little too intellectual for you. You're like, let's hit the army. You know what I mean? That's cool, man. Respect. That's nice, though. You guys are hanging out now. You know what I mean? It'll be good. My dad was a piece of shit as well. Immigrant childhood, too. You guys, where are you guys from?
I'm actually Italian, but he grew up in Illinois, Chicago.
Oh, really? Interesting. All right, nice. You're not doing much for the Italian stereotype, you know what I mean? My dad is Greek. I'm Greek. My family's Greek, so it's same shit. The Mediterranean shit, yeah. Yeah. So you grew up in Italy? You were born here? You grew up in Italy. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. No, same thing. I don't know if you found this, but what I found is immigrants. One of their favorite parenting techniques is child abuse. I don't know if you guys knew that. Yeah. Hey, who ate my pizza? You know, take the linguine, I tell you how many times. He's like, some fucking Iraqis are gonna pay for this. How are you guys doing? Is it going good for you guys in Atlanta? Yeah, nice. You guys taking advantage of these numbers? All the bros in the front. This pack of fellas right here. You guys all come together? What's the crew? The whole team? Huh? Oh no, that's good that you're trying to make friends that bad. We're like, we just met, but yeah, they are part of the crew. Were your parents divorced, man? What's going on? Did you move a lot as a kid? Huh? Divorced parents? Yeah. Yeah. She's just trying to make friends. You're just like, no, we can. This front row is a family. Well, I'm gonna hold us together. Nice. When did they get divorced? Huh? 7th grade? Oh, when the economy went down. Oh, you're gonna blame it on the housing crisis? I'm trying to figure out which parent spun him. You know what I mean? Like, did his alcoholic dad say, "Yeah, if it wasn't for fucking inflation, we'd still be together"? Why are you so resolute? It was the housing crisis. 08? You think it was so? The 08 housing crisis brought your family apart, is what you're saying? For sure. Was your dad in real estate? Huh? Finance. Oh wow. From here? They got finance here? Where did he work for? He worked for he was like a finance guy here? Merrill Lynch, maybe. Now so the facts are starting to. I guess you're a kid. Oh, so your dad lost all his money and your mom was like, Phew! Your mom was like damn. So they must have just had a dog shit relationship. Or your mom's a bitch. I don't know which one it is. Huh? What's that? You were barely born? Just born. Wait a second. Hold on a second. What are you? Now, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but that happened in 2008, correct? What was that, 12 years ago? Were you 14? What economy collapse did your father make up? Your dad was definitely cheating, and he was like, yeah, the Great Depression is why me and your mom aren't together. Do they have any kind of relationship at all? No. Do you have a stepdad, a stepmom? No, they both stayed single? Not married? Oh, interesting. Both of them. Wait, so okay, let's start with how old you actually are. 21. Okay, nice. So 2000. So you're thinking of 9/11? When you said the economy collapse, are you thinking of 9/11? Because that's what happened 21 years ago. That's the big... Huh? What a time. All right. I don't know what that meant. Was your dad heavily invested in the World Trade Centers? He was like, honey, I got it. We're going to make a restaurant at the top of the World Trade Centers. It's September 10th, 2001. The deal went through. All my money's in this. It is a can't-lose proposition. My beautiful baby boy, one day we're going to be eating steak tartare and looking at the beautiful Manhattan skyline from the top of it. I love you, my son. Nothing bad will ever happen to us. This family will stay together. This family is as strong as the security is at Boston and New York area airports. That's awesome, man. I still don't know what's actually going on with you, but we don't need to find out. That was... The fiction we concocted is better than reality, for sure. Anybody here have kids? Nice. How's it going? What does this mean? It's on the way. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, nice. Are you guys happy about it? That's good. Yeah, that's sick. And you guys are clearly together. That's nice. I'm looking for maybe somebody who's not happy about a child. No, but that's good. You guys are good. You got jobs and shit. It's looking good. You have like child care lined up, grandparents, all that kind of shit. Good for you guys. That's good. It's gonna work out. That's so nice, dude. This guy loves happy families. Do you know them or do you just hug a stranger? You just came from a broken home. All right, this is fun. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Divorced boys support group right here. It looks like you guys are gonna have 4 kids. It looks like you've adopted. Are you guys brothers? Oh, just both broken homes, or just you? Both broken homes. Okay, nice. Was it 9/11 for you guys too? Why do you think your family got? Your dad struck gold on the housing crisis, and he was like, "See ya, bitch," to your mom. He was like, "I'm up, bitch. I'm in a different tax bracket, and so is my pussy from now on." Damn, that sucks, dude. Does he have a trophy wife now?
No. He made a lot of money. Not good with women. Great with money.
Great, not good with. Okay, so you've never had like a stepmom either after this?
No, I grew up with a single mom.
Single mom. Where's your pops?
Dad didn't stay around.
He split. He was like, I gotta go buy more houses. Huh? Check your attitude. Yeah, hey, listen, relax. Huh? He's up? Okay. I get that. All right. I'm not him. You understand that, right? I don't know why the fuck you're talking to me like I'm your dad that left. I'm just asking questions, dude. I think he's a piece of shit. Just don't fucking yell at me, you know? If you had this attitude around the house, I don't know, I'm just saying, you're not exactly giving him a lot of reasons to stay. No, I'm kidding. If I'm out here giving fucking real estate bucks and I'm getting sassed, no, I'm kidding. Where is he? Do you know? You don't even know where he is? Damn, real piece of shit, huh? And your mom never got never like remarried or anything? You got a stepdad? Nice. All right. Is he cool? Pretty cool. Things turn around. Yeah. What about you? Was your dad that same kind of piece of shit? What is going on with the house? What the fuck is going on? That's not true. There's no way. Well, first of all, yours is not the housing crisis. It doesn't line up, motherfucker. It doesn't make sense. Did you guys all rehearse this? What the fuck is going on? You just met him? I feel like I'm being had right now. I feel like this is some long con that I'm gonna fall into. They're like, yeah, dude, actually, all right, my dad has a really good investment opportunity. They're gonna come up to me afterwards. Dude, you can't miss. All we need is 10 G's up front right now. Okay, how did the housing crisis play into your parents' divorce? Money got tight. Okay. Wow, jeez, that's a sad anniversary. Huh? Oh, wow, they got divorced on April Fool's? Your parents suck, dude. How old were you? I was probably like 8. You were 8? Oh my God. And you're like, nice one, Mom and Dad. Oh yeah, I'm sure you guys are divorced. That's so fucking funny. That's so shitty. I was like, why does he know? But it's like, that's a pretty funny reason to know. Dad's really taking this far. He's packing up all his stuff. And Mom's having sex with our neighbor Mike. You guys, I'll give you credit, you're really committing to the joke. Anybody here pegging? Anybody getting pegged? No. Are you just speaking for the whole crowd? So that guy definitely gets pegged, right? There's no... To a room full of 200 strangers. Anybody here get pegged? No! Not me! What? Get pegged for me. What the... You're a funny fucking guy. That's honestly the funniest thing you said today. I'm gonna go. Just leaves $100 on the table. He's sprinting home. I'm not getting. No. That's so awesome. You said no. God, it was a knee-jerk reaction. If you haven't gotten pegged, that means you want to get pegged, dude. In the depths of your soul. Anybody here? No? Nobody wants to talk about it? That's fine. Oh, wow. Okay, go ahead, pal. The floor is yours. Hold on, say it again.
My friend Patty had one leg.
Okay. She put the other one in your ass? Yeah. She had one leg, she would take off the prosthetic every once in a while. She's like, toes first, thigh first. I've been a bad boy. You better put it at thigh first. All right. Let's all quiet down. He's in the back. Let's try and hear him. Your friend Patty had a prosthetic leg.
Well, she had a stub.
A stub, okay. What are we talking? Below the knee?
At a party.
Hold on.
She stuck the stub.
She put the whole stub in your ass? Whoa, that's even better than the fake scenario I came up with. Patty was in there just... You fucking piece of shit. Sounds like a pretty cool party. I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys are fun. Are you straight? Are you gay? Are you bi?
I'm straight.
You're straight. Interesting.
I was just really high.
You're okay. I've smoked a lot of weed, pal. This is one of the most sexually repressed towns I've ever been to in my life. Nah, dude, you know how it gets. You smoke a blunt, you see a... You smoke a blunt, you see a fucking picture of fucking John Stamos, you just fucking, you get the munchies, you start jacking off thinking about fucking the two jack guys from the gym kissing, you know what I mean? We all know that's what happens when you get high. You don't even want to see me when I do dabs, dude. You know how it is, you do dabs, you get in your van, you find a couple homeless guys. You say, how bad do you want to make $20? Classic weed shit, bro. You know how Cheech and Chong met at a glory hole. A strong male figure in the Italian household has to be obese. Yeah. It's true. The two types of Italian fathers are obese and cheating. That's it. And sometimes both, but... What's that?
So that's my dad.
That's your dad? Which one, obese and cheating?
Cheating.
Oh, just cheating. Is he fat?
No, he's skinny.
Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, nice. Is he like, that's his thing?
He's got 2 sons, so he just tells them like, yo, I cheated on your mom.
He's got 2, you said that like, well, I mean, he's got 2 sons, so he tells them, of course. Nice, so yeah, strong family values, I'm guessing. How's your dad vote?
He doesn't, he's illegal.
He's illegal? He's an illegal, wait, is he Italian?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, this is fucking old world. Yeah. Wow. I'm getting so much pussy. Fabrizio, Enzio, come here. Let me tell you about all the pussy I was snacking on today. You mama, she got us so fat. That's awesome. Good. That's a hysterical guy. An illegal Italian. That's a real throwback. You've got an heirloom father. They don't make them like that anymore, dude. Yeah. It's horrible what he's doing to your family, but part of me respects him. You know what I mean? Like when you go to a company that has no website, and you're like, no website? What the fuck? I have to call to make a reservation.
He has a company with no website.
He has a company with no website. Damn. Fuck. What does he do? He's a contractor, I'm guessing?
He works in garbage.
In garbage? Come on! Shut up! But this is bullshit. He's whispering in your ear stuff to say. Okay, so your father's in the mafia? I guess he's an illegal Italian who cheats on your mom and works in garbage. You haven't put this together until right now? I'm the guy telling you your dad's in the mafia? Yeah, he has to disappear for 8 months at a time. You know how garbage goes. He's at a garbage conference for 8 months. You know, he grows a mustache, dyes his hair blonde. You know what garbage guys do. Any immigrants here? Yeah. Where are we from? Anybody want to talk? Where are you from?
Colombia.
Colombia, nice. Do you like your parents?
Yeah, they're great.
They're great. Are they still together?
No.
No. Okay, that's good. Do you have trouble with relationships, or are you like a good guy?
No, 8 years fucking down the toilet.
8 years down the toilet. Oof. You just broke up? You just broke up with somebody after 8 years, or they broke up with you?
They broke up. Well, it was mutual.
It was mutual. All right. That didn't. By the way, you said down the toilet. They broke up. It was mutual. Hey, I've had mutual breakups like that too, my friend. Damn, bro. That's all right. You know what do you think? Oh, geez, I don't want to. Did this just happen?
Yeah, COVID.
COVID. Okay, you're gonna give yourself the COVID out. So you guys were just together all the time, and it was just you realized you didn't really like each other that much. What happened?
Yeah, we started hating each other.
Wow, brutal. Did you have like a shitty apartment?
No.
Huh? Excuse me?
Trailer.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So you know, it seems like there were other problems. Really? I feel like in a pandemic, you're kind of well positioned. You know what I mean? It's like, we're tired of this neighborhood. Let's drive somewhere else. Let's tow our home somewhere else. Go on vacation, honey. Damn, yeah, trailer. There's no way that was gonna survive. That's all right. You doing all right now? You bouncing back? You being a little slut? What are you doing? How are we getting through this, bud?
Good stuff. I'm dating a single mom right now.
All right, nice. There we go. You ready to be a stepdad, bro? No. No, all right. So it sounds like she's not in here right now. He's like, nah, I mean, look, she's got 3 more months, 4 more months, until I get out of this trailer, and then it's someone without a fucking kid, I'll tell you that much. All right, whatever, man. You're reeling emotionally right now, I understand. How'd you meet the single mom?
High school.
High school? Whoa. You gotta be more specific. Oh my fuck. Yeah, I just sit around, wait for the knocked up. You know, that you lost pretty good for some things. You went around to get a fucking high school student down on her luck. I say, hey, you ever been in a trailer before? You went to high school with her. Please tell me you did. Huh?
I went to high school.
Okay, thank God. So you're just fucking, that's awesome, because that means you've been thinking about fucking this woman for 20 years. Wow, had you guys hooked up before?
We just made out a little bit.
You just been out in high school?
Yeah.
Wow, you know what, man? Good for you closing that loop, you know? Oh, that's fucking, good for you, man. That's great. Probably not good for her, I'm guessing. Yeah, probably just bring her there sooner rather than later. let her find somebody that'll be there for her. Not someone who's trying to make up for not getting pussy in high school. Anybody here? Any side bitches? Any kept men? Any gentlemen on the side? Yeah? How'd it go? Once. There you go. Thank you. There you go. How'd it go?
It was great.
It was great. When you say once, you mean you only fucked once, or were you like kind of have an ongoing thing?
One time in the history of my life.
Okay. Who was the person? What was the situation?
A boss.
Oh, you fucked you were fucking your boss's husband? Hell yeah, dude. What kind of place? What kind of place of business? A restaurant?
Group home.
A group home? Some fucking guys are trying to get their kids back. He's getting his dick sucked by his balls in the broom closet. Wait, you didn't fax the paperwork? I'm never gonna see fucking Ed again. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, we were in a meeting. The judge's like, it appears there's cum on these documents. Group home? Alright, nice, dude. Was it like a graduate from the group home, get a job type of thing?
No. Not that much older, but great movie reference. I love it, yeah.
Huh?
Good movie reference.
What movie, dude? I'm asking you questions. Let's keep the banter fucking, let's just, you know what I mean, keep it at a minimum, you know? We'll get the jokes naturally. You fucked your boss at a group home. We don't gotta dress it up. You know what I mean? We don't have to fucking... Okay, so what was your job at the group home?
Attendant, I guess.
Okay, you're in the front desk?
Counselor, no.
Counselor?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, alright. That seems like a really fucking top-notch operation there. Was it accredited, or were you guys just fucking taking money from these poor guys that are trying to get sober?
That was her job. No.
Huh?
That was her job.
That was her job. You were just there to suck titties and fucking play Minesweeper on the fucking computer and make sure no one took the copper wiring out of the walls. Nice, man. That's awesome. And when was the first time you guys fucked? What was the situation?
A disciplinary meeting in her office.
No! Get the fuck out of here! Are you... Is this a real memory? Are you confusing a pornography you saw? Please, I'll do anything. We've noticed a lot of the tapioca puddings have gone missing. Do you know anything about that? And you're like, no. No way, dude. So she was getting in on it. She was seducing you, right? Or what did you? Or do you feel like
Absolutely, it was her. Yeah.
That was her idea. No, so another right place, right time situation. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. And how long? How many times? How long did this go on?
About 18 months, and then.
18 months? What the fuck? 2 babies could have been born the amount of time you had an affair with your boss? You think was she fucking other guys too?
Her husband.
Her husband? And what? Why did it end?
She got pregnant with him.
Oh, okay. Do you think he has any inkling?
Nope.
No, damn. It wasn't like a cup situation. He was into it.
Yeah, right.
Maybe, yeah. Anyway, all right, whatever, dude. This is run dry, but like that relationship, it was good while it lasted, but we have to move on. What are you doing?
I work in a research lab.
Research lab? Okay. What are we researching?
So I work in a lab with, we use non-invasive brain stimulation.
Wait. Slow down. Non-invasive brain stimulation with children, you said? You put that little head scratcher thing on a kid's head? And fucking see if he can remember the alphabet? That's fucking sick. That thing should, if it doesn't grow your brain, it should. That's what it should be like. Anyway, I'm sorry. What's a non-invasive brain stim?
Basically a headgear.
Okay, a helmet.
Stimulating
Stimulates the motor cortex means what?
children that have cerebral palsy.
Oh, sick, okay. So you give him like a helmet to just fucking... It's like Iron Man with his heart, but the helmet. You put it over his brain and he can fucking walk steady. That's fucking sick if you can pull that off. I respect that big time. Say you don't have cerebral palsy, can it fucking make you super strong? Maybe could I jump high as shit if I'm wearing the helmet?
They actually use this device for like a lot of different things, like police, like better video games, like
No, really? Are you serious?
it's better like sex, like
No, you're lying. What do you mean people... I've never heard this once. If there was a helmet that made you good at fucking, I would know about it, okay? I'm plugged into that kind of fucking research. I'm not... I've done more research on dick pills than you have at your lab. I'm from the gas station days, okay? I've snorted different roots, you know what I mean? So I know I'm up on fuck technology. And if there was a helmet that made you good at fucking, believe me, it'd be charging in my apartment right now. So let's not fucking, don't pretend this exists. If you had, what do you mean come to your lab? Who am I gonna fuck at your lab? I go into the lab, I just get so well by you. You assault me, but I'm like, oh, I busted so much. He was wearing the helmet, and honestly, I think I want to marry him. You lure me into the fucking lab with promises of a secret fuck helmet. It honestly probably would work on me too. If you're like, dude, come to the lab. If you were like, there's chicks there, I'd be like, oh, interesting. If you're like, but if you're just telling me to, let's say you're not trying to assault me as in a devious way, right? What would we do? Just put the helmet on and get hard next to each other? And you're like, yeah, dude, that's sick. This is cool. I can imagine if a girl was here, it'd be cool. Or maybe you'd have some kind of special pocket pussy, like some kind of like scientific pocket pussy we could try. They have those in China where they suck. Again, see, I know about machines. To take sperm samples, they have like this hilarious like robot that sucks your dick, and it looks awesome. But anyway, that's just kind of check that out, guys, on your own time. I don't have a joke about it. I'm just kind of I'm a fan of the technology. The way tech losers believe Elon Musk is gonna fucking make self-driving cars and that's never gonna happen, I'm the guy that's like, they're gonna make robots that suck our dicks, man. I gotta trust me. Bitcoin's coming back. Shout out to Joey though. He was, I mean, obviously a horrible president, but very funny, right? Like the funniest guy we could have chosen to be president. Like if you were voting according to who would be like the best hang, it would be him 100%. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like just a day with fucking Joe Biden. You know what I mean? He's like, meet me down by the river. You know what I mean? He's like, he just shows up on 2 jet skis. You know what I mean? Hands you a bunch of pills. Like, take some of these. He's like, hop on. I know a couple Puerto Rican bros that run a Baskin Robbins. Turns out the 13th flavor is pussy. Or however many it is, I forgot. But how many is it? 21? 31. It turns out the 32nd flavor is pussy. There we go. I did that like it was a TV show. All right, we'll get it. We'll get it on this one. Joey B, the king. It is awesome that he just gets to be like. Here's his whole life, right? Just is the center of the. Who gives a fuck about Delaware, right? I feel like it's like 4 guys do a fist fight in the middle of the Delaware town square, and whoever wins gets to be the senator. You know what I mean? That's how it happens. Who fucking cares about that? All they got is Rehoboth Beach. You know what I mean? Unless you're like a, I don't know, middle-class gay couple. Like, what do you care about Delaware for, right? So anyway, so he gets to be the center of the shittiest state. Who gives a fuck about Delaware? It only exists to, so you have to pay tolls from Maryland to New York. That's the whole reason. Delaware exists to take tolls. That's all it's there for. And then he's like, I'm gonna be fucking Democrat, but I'm racist. That was his thing, right? We're just calling black people super predators and shit like that. And then Obama's like, damn, I need a fucking running mate that racist people are gonna feel comfortable with. And they're like, we got your guy. We got the guy you need. Which is fucking hilarious. And then, by the way, the thing I skipped is he's kept stealing JFK speeches. I don't know if you guys know this. This is a completely true story. He kept running for president and losing in the 80s. And he was just stealing JFK speeches. Like, he did it 3 times. It was an awesome move, right? Anyway, so stealing speeches, whatever, being racist, just in time. And then Hillary Clinton is so bad at running for president that they're just like, Joe, what are you up to, man? You know what I mean? They're like, Joe, buddy, let's take some of that secret Adderall for just 9 minutes a day. Look into the camera. Can you handle that, pal? He's like, I think so. Yeah. He thinks it's 1973 right now. He thinks they just keep taking him to the drive-in movie theater when he gets. That's behind the White House. They had to build. They're just showing Rebel Without a Cause to calm him down whenever he gets too scared. Anybody chubbing up recently? We've got these guys. Oh, the whole team. What's going on, buddy? Oh, this is very supportive. This is so cute. I love this.
I lost so much weight before COVID, and then I gained it all back.
I'm with you, brother. I gained a ton of weight during COVID. What were you snacking on?
I love cheeses.
Cheese, thanks for covering your mouth. Thanks for You're a cheese guy.
He's eating
For sure.
blue cheese.
He's eating blue cheese, he's eating Parmesan. You're eating Parmesan, respect. Just a wheel. Seems very supportive. How did you guys meet?
How did we meet?
Yeah.
We grew up in the same hometown.
Same hometown. Oh, how long have you been together?
3 years.
3 years. Okay, nice. Good for you. So you moved here together or separate or?
I
I went to NYU and he moved
first year.
Okay.
I was thin when we met.
Oh, you were damn, bro. Believe in yourself. God damn. This girl clearly cares for you. Jesus Christ. I was thin, not now. I'm a fucking piece of shit. So I wake up every day, I'm like, why are you with me? God damn, bro. Relax. You think that's what it was? You think, I don't know. No chance.
He's the main character wherever we go.
Oh, wow, really? Wherever you go. You don't go to too many cool places, I guess. Listen, that's cute. I don't want to wreck your relationship. It's also, I think that has more to do with your outlook. But I'm not going to get into this. I'm not going to blow up his shit. Clearly, he's struggling. He doesn't need you. He doesn't need you to start seeing things clearly right now. So I'm going to move on because I like both of you. I like what's going on, but I really could have a good time with you, and I want you to understand I've been where you are, and I'm not going to fucking make it worse. Okay? This is a man teetering on the edge. If this conversation goes a little different, you know, he's fucking... No Parmesan cheese is safe within the fucking New York metro area. Fuck, but it would be fun.